We continue the examples in the exercise 4.4. Okay, here example, it is the third example. Which of the following matrices are singular or not? Okay, here singular matrix means the determinant of matrix is a 0, then it is a singular matrix, and if the determinant of matrix is non-zero, then it is a non-singular matrix. That means we want to find the determinants of the all matrix. Okay, we can find the determinant, and if the determinant is 0, then it is a singular matrix, and if the determinant is non-zero, then it is a non-singular. Okay, now we first see the first example. Now here for the first example, let it is a matrix A. See carefully, it is a matrix A, B, and it is a C, P, Q, and R. Then it is a 2A minus P, 2B minus Q, and 2C minus R. Okay, it is a matrix. Now first we find the determinant of this matrix. Therefore this can be written as determinant of A is equal to determinant of, again same, A, B, and C. We can, it is a notation for the matrix and it is notation for the determinant, P, Q, and it is R. 2A minus P, 2B minus Q, and 2C minus R. Here we can find the determinant of this. Here there are the no, it is a numbers, these are the arbitrary constants. Okay, here A, P, A, B, C, and P, Q, R. Okay, here when the given numbers we can directly calculate, because the value of this 3, value of 5 we well know. Okay, but value of A is arbitrary constant, A is any real number, but the A does not give here the fixed value. Okay, in this example there is only the notation constants A, B, and C, P, Q, and R. Okay, so we find this determinant by using the properties of determinant. That means without expanding we can solve the value of this determinant. Okay, here such type determinant we can directly expand. Okay, here this expand we can, this determinant we can expand by using the properties. Okay, without expanding we find the value of this determinant. Now here see carefully, and the properties of determinant, what are the properties? If any two rows or any two columns are the equal, then the value of determinant is 0. Okay, here if the singular, then it is a 0, and if non-singular, then it is a non-zero. Okay, the value of the determinant. Now here see carefully, here we use the transformation. Okay, it is a row 1, row 2, and row 3. See carefully. Okay, you can transform row 3. Okay, here row 3 plus row 2. See carefully, row 3 plus row 2, it is row 1, row 2, and row 3. Then the determinant of A gives, see carefully, first as it is A, B, and C as it is, second as it is P, Q, and R. But in the third row we can write R3 plus R2. In the third row we can write R3 plus R2. Here it is R3 plus R2. Therefore when we adding the corresponding elements in row 3 and row 2, it is a 2A minus P plus P. That means P get cancelled. Here we get only 2A. Here we get 2B, and here we get 2C. Okay, it is a determinant. Here we use the property of determinant. Again here we use the property. In the third row there are 2, 2, 2. We take 2 common from the third row. Okay, here it is a determinant, so we can take common from any row or any column. When it is a matrix, we can common from all elements in the matrix. Okay, here it is a matrix. When we take a common element, then we can take common from the all elements in the matrix, and in the determinant we can take common from any one row or any one column. Here we can take common from the row 3. Okay, therefore determinant of A is equal to 2 into A, B, C, P, Q, R and it is again A, B and C. We can take two common. We can take two common from the third row. Okay, and here see carefully, the row 1 and row 2 are the same, and therefore the value of this determinant it is 0, and therefore it is a 2 into 0, because row 1 is equal to row 3. Row 1 is equal to row 3, and therefore determinant of A is equal to 0, and therefore it is given matrix is a singular matrix. Okay, because the determinant of this matrix is 0. Okay, it is the first example. Now we see the second. Okay, see carefully the first example. Determinant is 0, then it is a singular matrix. Again for the second, let A, it is 505, 1, 99, 100, 6, 1 minute here, 99, yes, and it is 105. Okay, now it is a matrix. If it is a singular, then the determinant of matrix is 0, and if it is a non-singular, then determinant of this matrix is a non-zero. Okay, first we find the determinant of this matrix. Therefore, determinant of matrix A can be written 505, 1, 99, 100. Then it is a 6, 99 and 105. Okay, here we can find that directly by expanding this determinant. Okay, 5 into multiplication of these two terms, 0 into multiplication, and again 5 into multiplication of these two terms. Okay, but to simplify, here we use the property. Okay, to simplify. Okay, here are these are the big numbers. We can addition or subtraction we take by transformation. It will be converted into the small digits. Okay, now here R3 and R2. We take the transformation R3. Okay, change the row 3, it is row 3 minus row 2. See carefully, and then row 1 as it is, row 2 as it is, 1, 99 and 100. Okay, now see carefully, row 3 minus row 2. Row 3 can replace, it is a row 3 minus row 2. Row 3 minus row 2, here it is a 5. 99 minus 99, here it is a 0, and 105 minus 100, it is 0. And again here row 1 and row 3 are the same, therefore the value of determinant is 0. We can directly write here determinant of A is equal to 0, because row 1 is equal to row 3. Okay, and therefore matrix A is singular. This A is a singular matrix because this determinant is 0. Okay, now we see the next example. Third example. Here, let it is A 3, 5, 7 minus 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 5. Okay, it is a matrix. Now find the determinant of this matrix. Therefore, determinant of A is equal to 3, 5, 7 minus 2, 1, 4, 3, 2 and 5. Okay. Here in this determinant, first see carefully. If any two rows are and any two columns are the equal, then the value of determinant is 0. But in this determinant there is no possibility for the row and columns are the equal. Okay, and these digits are very small digits, so we can directly expand and finding the value of determinant. If it is a 0, then it is a singular, and if it is not 0, then it is a non-singular. Okay, we can directly expand. Then 3 into, see carefully, 5 minus 8. 5 minus 8, see carefully, 5 minus 8. Then minus 5, change the sign of the middle term. Minus 5 into minus 10 minus 12. It is a minus 10 and minus 12. Then plus 7 into minus 4 minus 3. Okay, and then take the calculation. It is minus 5 minus 8, it is minus 3. Minus 3 into 3, it is a minus 9. It is minus 22, see carefully, minus 22, and minus 22 into minus 5, it is a plus 110. And again here it is a minus 7, it is minus 49. Okay, see carefully, and then the calculation it is, okay, here minus 9 and minus 49, it is minus 58, minus 58. Okay, and here therefore it is a 52, and which is not equal to 0. Okay, therefore determinant of A, okay, determinant of A not equal to 0, that is A is a non-singular. A is a non-singular matrix. Now we take the last. Let matrix A, it is a 7 5 minus 4 7. Okay, then we can find the determinant. 7 5 minus 4 7, and then the determinant is 49 minus 20, that is a plus 20. 49 minus 20, and then it is 69. And therefore determinant of A is not equal to 0, and that is A is non-singular. A is a non-singular matrix. Okay, see carefully. Okay, yeah. Now next example. Next, example number 4. Find K if the following matrices are a singular. Okay, there is the first example. 7 3 minus 2 K. Second, 4 3 1 7 K 1 10 9 1. And third example, k minus 1, 2 and 3. 3, 2, 1. Sorry, 3, 1, 2. 3, 1, 2. And it is 1 minus 2, 4. Okay, here, given that all these matrices are the singular matrix, that means the determinant of all matrices are the 0. All are the singular matrix, and then find the value of k. Okay, such type of the examples we are already learned in the determinant. Okay, here if the determinant of this matrix is 0, then find the value of k. If the determinant of matrix is 0, then find the value of k. Such type examples we have already learned. Okay, now there is a given matrices. Okay, in this in the chapter determinant, okay, you can directly write the value of the determinant is 0, but here we say the matrix are the singular. Then first we know the definition of the singular matrix, and the singular matrix, it is the determinant of matrix is 0, then it is a singular matrix. Okay, here these are the singular. Okay, now first let A, it is a 7, 3 minus 2 k. Okay, here, okay, given that matrix A is a singular, and therefore determinant of A is equal to 0, because the matrix is a singular, and then determinant of matrix A, it is 7, 3 minus 2 k is equal to 0, and then it is 7k minus, we want to find the determinant. Okay, 7k minus the multiplication of these two terms, but multiplication it is again minus, so here it is a plus, is equal to 0, and therefore 7k is equal to minus 6, and therefore k is equal to, it is minus 6 by 7. Okay, it is the value of k if this matrix is a singular matrix. Now we see the second. Let, again we can take a name A, B or C, anywhere. Okay, given matrix it is 4, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, 7 k 1 and 10, 9, 1, 10, 9, 1. Again, given that matrix A is singular, therefore determinant of A is equal to 0, then we find the determinant of this matrix, it is a 4, 3, 1, 7 k 1, 10, 9, 1 is equal to 0. Now we can find the determinant of this. Okay, therefore it is a 4 into k minus 9, k minus 9, change the sign of the middle term, that is the 3. Okay, we can find the determinant along first row. Okay, then 7 minus 10, it is a 7 minus 10 plus 1 into 4, it is a 7 into 9, it is a 63 minus 10k and is equal to 0. Okay, now calculate this. It is 4k minus 36. Okay, then here it is a minus 7, sorry, my 7 and minus 10, it is a minus 3. Minus 3 into this 3, it is a plus 9. And again it is a plus 63 minus 10k is equal to 0. Now calculate 4k minus 10k, it is a minus 6k. Okay, and see carefully here, it is minus 36 plus 9 plus 63, it is a 72. See carefully, 72 minus 36 plus 72, it is a plus 36 is equal to 0, and therefore minus 6k is equal to minus 36, and therefore k is equal to minus 36 upon minus 6, and it is a 6. It is the value of k. Now we see the last example. Here, third example. Given it is a k minus 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2 and 1 minus 2, 4. Okay. The given matrix is a singular matrix, therefore determinant of matrix is 0, and therefore you can write determinant of k minus 1, 2 and it is 3. 3, 1, 2, 1 minus 2, 4 is equal to 0. Okay. Now find the determinant. Therefore it is a k minus 1 into 4 plus 4. 4 and it is a plus 4. Change the sign of the middle term, that is minus 2 into 12 minus 2. Minus 2 into eliminate column and row. 3, 2, 1, 4. 3 into 4, 12 and 2 into 1, it is a 2. And plus 3 into minus 6 minus 1 is equal to 0. Plus 3 into minus 6 and it is minus 1. Now we calculate. See carefully. Here it is 8. 8 into this, it is a 8k minus 8. Here it is a 10, that is minus 20. Okay. And here it is a minus 7. Minus 7, it is a minus 21 is equal to 0. And now 8k, here minus 20 minus 21, it is a minus 41, it is minus 49 is equal to 0, and therefore 8k is equal to 49, and therefore k is equal to 49 by 8. It is the value of k. If the matrix are the singular, then the determinant of matrix is 0. Okay. Now we see the next example. Now next example number 5 and 6. We can take the 5 and 6. Okay. Find A transpose of transpose. Find A transpose of transpose. Okay. Here the fifth example is 5, 1, minus 1, 3, 2 and 0. And the sixth example is 7, 3, 1, minus 2, minus 4, 1, 5, 9, 1. Okay. Here we want to find the transpose of matrix, and then we find the transpose of transpose. Okay. Here we first take the fifth example. Okay. Here A is equal to, it is 5, 1 and minus 1, 3, 2 and 0. Okay. It is the fifth example. Okay. Now therefore we can find the transpose A dash. Okay, A dash or AT. Here it is a symbol. In the textbook there is a symbol AT or A dash. Okay, it is a notation for the transpose. Transpose means interchange the row and column. Okay, row becomes column and column becomes row. The order of this matrix, it is 2 by 3. Okay, and the order of transpose matrix, it is a 3 by 2 because we interchange the row and column. Therefore here it is a 5 3 1 2 and it is a -1 0. Okay, here order it is a 3 by 2. Okay, it is not necessary to write the order of this matrix. Okay, it is just for the explanation. It is 2 by 3 and it is a 3 by 2. Now we want to find the transpose of transpose. Now A transpose of transpose, here we can write T or dash. Okay, now it is a transpose, we can find the transpose of this matrix. Okay, therefore here row becomes columns and column becomes row. Therefore 5 1 and it is -1, 3 2 and 0. Okay, again it is order, it is a 2 by 3. Transpose of transpose, transpose of transpose, and then see carefully, it is a original matrix. That means when we take a transpose 2 times of the matrix, then it becomes itself. Transpose of transpose, that is A transpose of transpose is equal to A. It is the properties of a transpose of matrix. Okay, here we can see the properties of the transpose of matrix. Okay, all properties in the next lecture in this chapter. Here first we see the only one example, it is A transpose of transpose is equal to A, and same for this. Okay, here for the 6th example, it is A, it is a 7 3 1 -2 -4 1 5 9 and 1. Okay, first we transpose. Okay, the notation, it is a dash or it is a T. Okay, row becomes column and column becomes row. Therefore 7 3 1, it is the first row. Okay, then -2 -4 1 and 5 9 1. Okay, it is a first transpose, and therefore transpose of transpose. Okay, we can find the transpose of this matrix. Again 7 3 1 -2 -4 1 and 5 9 1, and again it is A. It is a transpose of transpose. Okay, it is a one property of the transpose. Okay, see carefully this.